Do you know what baby mugging is or what the evil baby glare-off is? Well, then you must be a fan of the very popular blog, Mommy Shorts. The creator has taken everything you love about the comedic look at the many challenges parents go through with the baby to toddler rites of passage and put them all into her new book, The Mommy Shorts Guide to Remarkably Average Parenting. The mastermind behind it all, Ilana Wiles, is here with me now. Ilana, I am not even a parent yet, but I'll tell you what, this book was hilarious.
Thank you so much. I actually have a lot of people that follow my stuff that aren't parents, surprisingly.
Well, I think it's so funny, and I actually think that, a lot of parents nowadays with so much going on maybe try a little too hard to be that perfect parent and don't kind of take a moment to see the funny things that are going on around them.
Yeah, I think when you first become a parent, you have you want to do everything correctly, and you want to be the perfect parent. There's so much imagery of perfect parenting out there that when you can't quite meet up to that, you start to feel like a bad parent. But it's impossible to be a perfect parent. So the sooner you sort of accept that and you just, you roll with the punches and you know that you're going to make mistakes, then you can start to laugh about them, and it actually, parenting is pretty fun.
Is that what kind of made you want to do the blog? And now, of course, the book is to kind of say, hey, we're all on the same page. We go through these things with our children. Let's all kind of have a little laugh at it.
Yeah, I think when I started the blog, it was more to share what I was going through, and then I got so much feedback from my readers that they were all going through the same things. And then I think because I was able to sort of look at it in a humorous light, I think a lot of other people were too. And I think that's the fun of sharing this stuff. I think the more that you hear about other people going through the same struggles, the more it becomes something fun to talk about. Like, if something goes badly, if you have a big parenting fail, it's a story to tell later. And everybody can relate to it.
Well, I know one of the things that you kind of tackle is leaving the house with your baby or your toddler, and that anything can go wrong, and you have to try to think of everything you could possibly need because you're out kind of, without your home and all of your comforts. What's one thing that you would suggest that parents have on hand when they kind of tackle that challenge?
Yeah, I mean, there are a bunch of things I think that you always have to have on hand, like wipes or, crayons for when you're out in a restaurant. I always like to have a protein-filled snack, because sometimes if your kid is melting down, it's because they're hungry. They might not really be mad at about something. They just need a cheese stick. And I also love to have a negotiating tool. My kids love to have something a little bit sweet, so I like Honest Kids berry lemonade is great for that, because they love lemonade. They think they're getting away with something, but I know that it's certified organic and it's not bad for them.
Well, actually, speaking of things that the kids like to eat, I love the portion of the book that talks about the picky eaters. And there's a picture of one of the kids that says, I like hot dogs, but I like them cold. And if you don't call it a cold dog, then I won't eat it.
I know. I think every kid has some really weird eating habit. The funniest thing is that kids, they'll have things that they don't want to eat, but then even the things that they eat, they want them in a very certain way. Like my daughter with bananas, it's like you can't have a brown spot. It can't have any strings on it. She wants it in the peel. If you slice it up, she's be like, nope, give me another one. And sometimes you just have to choose your battles. If your kid has something very particular that they want, they don't have control over a lot of things, just give it to them.
Well, before I leave you, I have to ask you, did you have any idea that your blog was going to end up where you are today, and how much parents look to you? I didn't, especially as someone, I don't think of myself as an expert. I think I learn a lot along the way. A lot of that is from my readers, and I share that. So I think if you read my book or you read my blog, you do get a lot of information about it. But I'm learning at the same time as everybody else. So no, I didn't expect to be like a voice for parents. But it's been a pretty wonderful experience. Well, I want to thank you, because actually one of my very, very good friends is pregnant right now, and I'm going to tuck this book away, and it's definitely going to be my baby shower gift to her. So thank you so much.
Oh, awesome. I think it makes a great gift.
Don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend. We'll be right back.